Hello, welcome to ComixConversation. This is an introduction video to my YouTube channel, and over here you can see some videos that will be uploaded in the upcoming future. This first video, The Flash by Mark Waid, will be released a week after this introduction video is uploaded. Many of these videos will have a part 2 to it. The part 2 video will be released 2 days after the part 1 is released. I already pre-recorded these videos, and the reason why I am not releasing them all at once is so I have a sufficient amount of time to come up with new content that you will enjoy. So just to quickly ask the question, like, why am I doing this? Why did I start this channel? When I started reading Flash comic books, I was lost and I did not know where to begin, what the reading order of the Flash was, which books took place when, which books took place after or before. And since I've read nearly all of the Flash books that have been collected, I want to give you that information on where like all the books take place, so you have as little difficulty as possible when you start reading the Flash comics. So that's really what this channel is aiming to do, to make sure you have a nice transition into reading Flash comics, because I really enjoyed them and I want all of you to share that enjoyment as well. And so just to quickly go over some terms that I will be going over in this video are collected edition books. And just for for an example, this is a single issue comic book, and nowadays there are usually 23 to 26 page long comic books, and these are just single issues. And after a certain amount of these are released, about 15 or so are taken and are then put into a larger book, and these are known as collected edition books. I will be in a later video, I will be going over all the different types of books there are that you can get, such as omnibus books, hardcover books, TPB books, which are these, which are also known as trade paperback books or softcover books. And one other term that I will be using are runs, or in this case, flash runs. So basically what runs are from when a writer starts writing the Flash to when a writer stops writing the Flash. These are known as runs. So the Flash by Mark Waid, his stories, his series, that's known as the Mark Waid run of the Flash. And now there are other runs such as Jeff Johns' run, Francis Manapul and Brian Buccellado's run, Joshua Williamson's run, and you might recognize some of those writers, but there are also other runs out there that I will be going over in the future, just to go over what will these videos be about. So what I will be doing are overviews of those runs, and there will both be spoiler and non-spoiler versions of those videos. So for the non-spoiler versions of those videos, I will just be giving you a general idea of what the story is in that run, so you can judge for yourself whether it is a Flash story or Flash run that you would enjoy. And I will be giving my own opinion, just a general opinion of the book, nothing too specific or anything that could spoil the entire series. The only time I would ever say a spoiler in one of those non-spoiler videos, and I will make sure I mention if it is a spoiler, the only time I would say a spoiler is if it is something that you would need to know going into the run, so you know what happened before it and you're not confused what took place, what the characters are referencing, so you're not confused at all. And then for the spoiler version, there'll be shorter videos of me just giving my opinions of the books, my likes, dislikes, and depending on how recent that book has been released and how close it is to comic books that are being released now, I may even talk about some things we might end up seeing later on, some theorizing in a way, or anticipation. And they will be separate videos, and I will be labeling them if one is non-spoiler and one is spoiler, just so there's no confusion with that. And then for the reading order videos, they will be about all of the Flash books that have been released so far in collected edition. The reading order will also be about the DC events that have taken place and where they fit in that Flash reading order. If you didn't read a DC event, usually what happens is that you're lost when you start the next book because you have no idea what is going on. And so, because this happened to me, I don't want this to happen to other new readers. And that's why I created this Flash reading order. Now, there are other Flash reading orders out there, like on Reddit or other YouTube videos, and they did help me when I started reading, but what I feel like was missing were those DC events included in the reading order. And from what I've seen, I feel like this is the most detailed Flash reading order that I have come across. And I feel like I should share it with others so they don't have a hard time getting into comic books. And then for upcoming releases or releases that or books that have been released after I uploaded those 3 reading order videos, I will be doing overviews of them as well, both non-spoiler and spoiler versions of them. I will be also talking about where those recently released books take place in that reading order. And after a certain amount of the Flash books have come out, I will be doing an updated version of that reading order. And I also created a Google document of the reading order I will be going over, included with pictures and the DC events as well, and it will all be listed. The reason why I made it is because I want to make it as I want to make the reading order as accessible to you as possible. So if you go to a comic book store, you're not intimidated by their large selection to choose from, because I have been in that position. And I don't want you to go back to YouTube, click on the video, skip through it, trying to find which book you're looking for. I want you to have that Google document so it's easy for you to know which book you're looking for next. And I will also be updating that document as well as the new releases come out. The link to that document will be found in the description in the Flash reading order videos. When YouTubers say, like, don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on the bell notification to be notified when new videos are released, I'm not going to be doing that because I'm not really looking for subscribers or anything. Even if I'm able to reach out to 10 people, I would be totally happy because I would then know that I was able to reach out to them and help them starting to read the Flash comics. And it is my goal that I will be releasing videos every Friday weekly. Videos that have a part 2 to them will be released 2 days afterwards. And that's really it. And you can see here are some of the dates where the videos will be released. I hope you stay tuned and I hope you enjoy them. Thank you for watching.